Yeah, that guy was rough. I don't know what I was supposed to do about him. I mean, if the game wants to give me more acid. If you insist, game. Yeah, you can electrocute yourself very hard. Well, the game said I could have acid again, so I'm gonna go ahead and give myself acid again. Oh. I'm like, why is this not doing what I want? That would be why. Damn shame. That'll do. It's a lightly, starship-themed penis this time. It's not just a penis, you know. Ah, the battle dick, exactly. We're going for a bit of a battle dick. A battle dick Galactica, if you will. Oh, wait. Hose him down! It is a bit of a Klingon, like, bird of prey looking dick. Just lightly. Spray him down. Need some menacing ooh. Ooh. Man, let me pick stuff up. Thing is, I like electricity, though. I don't want to get rid of my electricity. It menaces with spikes. What am I leaving behind? Is that elastic? Mr. Clancy! How you doing, Mr. Clancy? Oh my god, I didn't realize it was already 11.
Cool. Cool off. Cool as
How was your stream, Mr. Clancy? So what is this game? Plague Incorporated with dicks? So this is, Primordialis. Facon O'Brien. You know it's not for everybody. The first game, very contentious, but I very much enjoy it. Second game has been a true delight so far. I would never. So anyway, Primordialis is a game where you can build whatever you want based on how much biomass you have available, and you get more biomass by murdering and eating stuff. We were a penis before. This time I'm going for a more sophisticated approach. We're going for a bit more of a starship shape, I guess. Boop, 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 boop. I think I have the biomass to make this all happen. I think. Let's go on the diagonal here. $573. Yeah, I think I'll be able to make this happen. Damn it. Just an acid-spewing nightmare ship. And then... we're gonna have to compensate, yes. Right. Almost forgot about that part. Damn it. We can really spray him down. Got a little wiggle to us. Ow. Someone else is streaming acid out of my way. This could totally kill the first boss. I just want to murder a few more things just so I can get a bit more control. I'm like a little short on biomass. There we are. We're almost there. It's a little wavy, a little wonky. Let's take that one off. Try and shore this up structurally a little bit. Can I just fill it all in? Damn. Yes, neutrally buoyant. We really hose him down. That's a missile. Someone launched that bad boy. We have a bit of an effective range. We want to, like, keep them around here. I'm glad you're enjoying Death Stranding, though, Mr. Clancy. Obviously, everyone here, you should know Mr. Clancy by now. If you do not, why aren't you following him? He's great. Good friend. Giving lover. Yeah. We gotta get some more body parts. One more options. Weird. Alright, acid so far. Premium. Good stuff. I thought I was a man who liked electricity, but I think I'm an acid man. How do I get over there? Looks like down's the way. Ugh. It's like the best early game and worst end game, just due to how other weapons scale so much better. Interesting. I would like to get, like, some of the intelligent parts. Like, it will go after other units nearby. The Hunter-Seeker one. Can't remember the name of it. Like, I like, we saw the one enemy that launches a ball of spinning acid. Like, doing something like that that chases things down would be fun. Love the leg guy. He's so pointless, but a great... Oh, oh! I see muscle, heat sink... I have some spare. Get acid to go to distance. Got a cool venom mutagen where I transform envenomed body parts of the enemy into vacuum acid. They would get poisoned and start producing and sucking their own acid. That sounds great. We produce enough, like, thrust for the acid that we could safely move forward a decent amount. Like, it pushes it away from me. Sprays out ink, which obscures vision. Let's ditch heatsink. Contracts. Inverted vacuum's even better at pushing acid. I look forward to seeing it. I guess I could ditch an extra electricity. Kind of want to hold on to sticky, because making like a sticky projectile would be fun. But I would certainly enjoy... Repairs well? Well, maybe I want it then. I don't think I'll be using muscle. Let's ditch muscle for ink. keep going this way. Oh, little leggy boys. Give me that experience. Yum, yum, yum. I'm trying to remember how deep into the first game Conan O'Brien was. Oh my god, Jesus! I don't know what that little man was, but he did a lot of damage. That was scary. My life flashed before my eyes. Let's level up one more time before I worry about changing much of my design up. Hey, buddy. Is that thing dead? I'm gonna say yes. Swim through my own acid, learn nothing. There we go. Now I have a little bit more biomass. How to make this thing a little bit more ergonomic. Guess I could do a little defensive building. Honestly, like, the penis shape was... it was working. It was working well. Part of me wants to go back to the penis design. Build a farty stink bug? A bit. Consider wacky waving inflatable arm tube man. You should have seen one of the early builds. The holes are what's making my car turn poorly. Alright, let's ignore armor for a moment and just focus on, like, shoring up what we have. Wow. I didn't think that would matter that much, but it makes a big difference. It's kind of surprising. Power switch. I already got sticky cell, right? Yeah. How did you survive for so long? I'm not gonna say no to free food. Hey, buddy. They were stuck in a death spiral. And it just erases them. I see explosive cells. Negating cell. This cell will electrically connect its opposing neighbors, but with negative of each other's voltage. An electrically grounded cell that's resistant to shocks. Electric isolator shell. If any neighboring cells are above 0.25 volts, then this cell will power the opposite neighbor with -1 volt. Explosive cell. Negating cell. Cell will electrically connect its opposing neighbor with negative of each other's voltage. Interesting. Resistant to shock. The grounding ones make for some interesting electrical possibilities. I want to pick up negating cell. I could just drop any one thing. Many electrical-based cells have unique effects when you invert their charge. Interesting. Logic gates all over again. I don't think we need 3 speed ones, even though I like the effect of making things cheaper for me. Most of them are pretty logical if you could think about inversion. I don't know if I have that in my brain. Alright, we gotta find, like... Again, I want to shoot off some sort of acid ball that can do the work for me. But we lack those kind of cells at the moment. Good example is like a jet pushes you. Alright. So I was thinking purely in terms of like, so only it's inverting only the electrical element, but like it's an inversion of whatever is a triggerable cell is a better way for me to think about it. So we can make little suckers out of our jet cell. What else do we have? I don't think anything would happen with the lightning cell, right? Oh, to make like a repelling thing? Interesting, like this is not one that you put an electrical signal into to turn on or off, so I wouldn't have even thought to try. Oh, releases of electrified. So if it's electrified, it never lets go. Oh, okay, we could do some fun stuff if we could just find... Like, we need breakaway. We need detachable cells. I think I came from upper right, so let's head down. What is that? Thermoelectric cell generates a voltage proportional to its temperature. I don't have room to hold on to a lot of this stuff. I want it, though. There we go. Just shore up our defenses a little bit. I have 2 stickies, 2 electricals. Be fun to mess around because we have electrical-based stuff. 2 speed guys. 2 seeker cells. 2 standards. That looks pretty cool. A toggle switch. That gets me 4 back. Let's get rid of the grounded cell. I'll take that. Thermoelectric. How to die every run. How do you kill yourself with thermoelectric? That guy just popped. Ugh. Make heat, have thermological tied to heat, burn alive, and a feedback loop. Aha. Alright, I might need to revisit this shape. It's great for just pumping out a whole bunch of acid and ink, but terrible for driving. It's a real dumb shape. You've created a Tyrannid. I feel like this whole game is the Tyrannid experience. Like, we just kind of kill things and then find genes to splice into ourselves. Yeah, tail would be very helpful. I think I see breakaway over there. Just a stabilizing fin in general would help. There it is. An always on cell would be nice. Alright. Just need to get rid of any one thing. Alright, we got a little extra. Well, we barely have extra biomass. Let's, like, murder a few more things, level up, and then redesign the general shape. Go for, like, a stabilizing fin. So that's what happens when you go into the ink, huh? Oh, I like the mouth on that thing. I'm guessing a lot of these are designed by folks that were, like, in the early testing. There's some good designs in here. Alright, I leveled up. Is that where I started? Good lord. I guess we've gone around, so it's not like we were right where we started. One of you missile launcher dudes, huh? Keith and Callie as far as you know? Ah. But what do we have over here? I don't know why you would climb in there. Alright, let's get like a little stabilizing fin. I think I could probably leave these as is. I mean, the hole is not desirable. It's pushing on it. Ah, never mind. There will need to be a bit of a redesign. Maybe we don't go entirely with speed up. Boop. 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 Is that enough for what I need? Nope. Move all the seekers onto the tail. Let's go ahead. I think that's enough. Almost. Almost buoyant. Yeah, that's close enough. Let's bring that down a little bit. Now we're a right-click family. And blackjack and wrong meme. Forklift drive, like always be going backwards. We do look like an angry luchador mask flashlight. Oh, there's a dead end. No. Am I back at the starting area? Jesus. Ah, I see. No, I'm more of a keep it in front kind of person. Alright, we're heading up this way. I'm sorry, the best thing I've seen in this game. I love the little foot guy. Off we go. We got breakaway. We're a couple of pieces away from our goal, our intentions. Of making some sort of gun. That's right. Kind of want to change some of the colors we got going on. We could do red and green instead of black and green. It's a fun collection of colors. Ink's really prominent. Splash them down. Hey, buddy. I do miss our pod racing build, but the flashlight, or should I call it the fleshlight, is a powerful build indeed. Angry flashlights doing work. Just the most deadly holiday cheer, yeah. What have we here? You have greatly reduced drag. Steady regeneration. Biomass regeneration is reduced to 10%, but is no longer delayed by damage. You can detect walls and creatures beyond your vision range. The boss auto died. Was there a boss there? You'll both love and hate drift. I went with echolocation because of the last death we had. What is this? Is that a creature? What are these things? Oh, these are damage dummies, aren't they? Is there an upper range on our attack while we peter out at some point, or is it just going to accumulate forever and ever? Ooh, look at all that. You can see all these things moving around. So you kill it in one burst. Whee! A current seems bad for a man who spews a bunch of vile liquids. Alright, it was just like a force me in kind of thing. We're okay. Oh! You are controlling these little things. Not anymore, not. You're dead. Interesting. Is that a part we can get at some point? What is going on with you? Some good payouts down here. So I came from here, we're heading this way. Hose them down! Alright, anything we see can be ours, theoretically. Oh, those little guys, like, force my circuits. Detached detector cell. Generates an electric signal if it's detached from the main body. Ooh. The little brain we don't need because it would follow me. I don't want it to follow me. That's poison. Feel free to melt, buddy. Get that experience and then try and get that shark. Oh, the little things you shoot off are annoying. Melt! Melt! Finally. Can I melt you? Are you alive? Yes, we can. Swim through my own acid a little bit. We're just a fire hose of pain. That's the build. Where do we go from here? Well, I guess we could always add more health. That's a good thing. It does seem rather effective, just being an angry flashlight. I like Zone 2. This is a nice place. Some pretty looking stuff in here. Just wait until I find the stupid squids. Get off of me! See an angry jellyfish over there. God's experience is just flying around. Light explosions. That's cool. Don't die or nothing. Swim through my own acid. Yeah. Let's go around. Yeah, it seems like it's doing a good job. Oh, look at these little guys. Excuse me. Give me all those little chunks. These little landmines, sea mines, they just kind of float around. Instantly telefrag. Useless against the mighty flashlight. There are few who could stand before the might of the... What is this? Laser beam? Alright, buddy. There's some vaguely dangerous stuff going on here. I might limit myself to maybe just one jet of ink. I feel like I'm missing some of the acid damage I would prefer to have. Just keep the center one as acid. Sorry, the center one as ink. The rest could be acid. There we go. Well, it seems like things are melting a lot faster. Woo! That guy has like a laser sight. What's going on, Krath? Yeah, going by how it affects me, like a little bit goes a long way. Spinning off my acid, are you? Quite rude of you. This way. Have I beat any bosses? Technically, yes. Some would argue I haven't, but is a boss dead? Yeah. Mighty Odin, thank you for that resubscription. Number go up. You're so cross-faded right now. Is that some form of crossfire I'm unfamiliar with? Cross-faded! You'll get caught up in the cross-faded. Crossfire was one of the worst board games. Like, just not a fun board game. It had a cool commercial, granted, but like, it's not a fun game to play. Oh, what was that? great shitty free-to-play Counter-Strike clone. That's a little bit different from the terrible board game Crossfire. Mount. Parasitism. Your leeching is greatly amplified, but you can no longer regenerate biomass. Strafing. Replace your turning with the ability to move sideways. Mutagenic poison. Your poison will transform affected cells with 20% stored biomass or less into a cell type of your choice. Yeah, everything about Crossfire was super cheap. Hey, I'm picking a thing over here! Back up! What's going on, Hetsuo? Oh, Lord. I don't believe they are randomly generated. I think they are bespoke designs. I kind of like the idea of strafing as a nightmare flashlight beast. And the BB's always got lost? Yes, it was terrible. We're a meat grinder flashlight now, yes. Well, the thing is, let's see. We're not doing anything with leeching at the moment. And we don't have any poison. So, like, 2 of these don't help us unless we find additional things a bit later on. So I feel like we want to take strafing. It kind of fits what we're doing. Like, the whole idea with our build is project a wall of acid and darkness at things. Oh, really? If we take one of these, it gives us the thing we need, huh? Interesting. He can't pivot, he can strafe. Like, as I said before, I would really like to find... I want to find the thing that, when we have it... What I want is detached cells home in. Because we have some, like, fun electricity stuff we can mess around with. We can make, like, balls that just chase enemies and do horrible things, but we don't have the chase enemies part yet. We have a lot of the other stuff we need. God damn, dude! Was that the exploding squid you were talking about? Because that was scary. Venom Breakaway is great. You can just essentially execute. I'm trying to think about my perk choice. We gotta take strafing. Yeah, I kind of like this. Things I already have. It's gonna take some getting used to, though. Ironically. It's like, that's exactly what I want. Then suddenly I don't know how to control my creature anymore. Oh, not darkness again, no. Oh, it does. I took the thing that makes darkness not a problem. Prevent itself and neighboring cells from transferring biomass when electrified. Alright, I won't be able to see things, but I could see the walls, so that'll work out for me. Internalize my heart cells, bring them a little bit more center. But now I can kind of strafe around fools. Oh, what we got over here? Growth gating is nerd shit. We are getting into the complicated cells at this point. Conducts electrical signals. Ink cell. Health infusing. Gives stored biomass to cells it collides with. Hard cells. Like, instead of having it on the outside, having them just around our core. Stored biomass to cells it collides with. Interesting. Sure. A delicious core. The entire outside container of the flashlight could just be speed cells. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Ugh. 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 Next zone's where you die the most. I'm going to the right. Hello? Anyone here? Looks like we'll start seeing stuff once we go through here. Oh god, are the walls gonna be like painful? Yep. I can see that instantly starts heating up. Whoa! Where'd you go, bitch? Porsche. Health monitor? It's all glowy. What's the matter, you can't see me? Oh, look at that guy. I like that design. He had like a belt chain on. He's like a chainsaw monster. Come on, bud. When the neuron is activated, it will make you try staying near... Wait. Make you try staying where you were? Hey, I designed something just like that earlier. That's how you do a spinny guy that could steer. When this neuron is electrically activated, it will make you try staying near the location was first. Oh, like it'll try and lock where it was. Interesting. Point arrow toward enemy. Alright, just let him do his thing. Oh! Whew! Still spinning, huh, buddy? I think it's dead, but somehow it still goes. Very spicy. Let's not go into those bombs. Just kind of avoid those. That rocket launcher die is only like 500 biomass. Like, it seems pretty simple, like it's just a propulsion system on an explosive. But it's very effective. You can make it after like one level up at the start, if you have the right parts, right? I want to make bombs like that. I want to live that life. Radiates heat when electrically activated, heating all nearby cells. Voltage controls the radius. I love that one. Like, that's such a cool design. Electric isolator cell. If any neighboring cells are above 0.25 volts, then this cell will power the opposite neighbor. Oh, we're getting complicated here. Growth gating. Another lightning cell. What's that? Detached detector. Generates signal signal if it's detached. I already have one of those, right? Yeah. Surely good pickup back over there. Oh, one of these guys up here. Which one you talking about? Oh, something popped. Down? Alright. Give me 1 second. Just gotta blind and melt this guy real fast. It's a tight fit. Oh. Where are we? Right there. You should include other players' designs as enemies. Maybe later on it will. This game is still in early access, right? And even if it's not early access, doesn't mean it won't keep on being worked on. Welcome back, Gumbo. Like, builds that literally crash the game? That's true. Yeah, stuff like that does complicate the experience if you wanted to put like player build stuff in. It has workshop support at the very least, so like you could find people's stuff. Up we go. I'll never find the one type of cell I'm looking for, and that's okay. Heat from your cells will be negated. Poison transit from cells. Resistance to damage from explosives. I think I might take that resistance. That was a hard boss? When you're a powerful flashlight, you don't worry about bosses anymore. The fire hose is mighty. What I have to get in my head much stronger is... It's like left and right for strafing. It makes sense when I'm facing this way. When I'm facing this way, it's inverted. Do I just want to lengthen my flashlight a little bit for easier control? So we do have a little biomass here. Just by like that much. Let's see. Yep, that's too much. What? I really just wanted that one chase down enemies. Well, I guess we could just make like little missiles, right? We can even keep the, we have explosion resistance. We can keep our kind of acid spewing design. But also launch a bomb at the same time. Sir. Just refuses to die over here. Ugh, rotate. They're beautiful. Like, what are these pineapples all about? You are also a beautiful one. Some nice looking stuff in here. Melt. Come on, buddy, melt. Thank you. Way down there, huh? Me too, Kreth. Me too. These little blips that are flying around. What are these things? Alright, he doesn't respect the hose here. There he goes. We've definitely plateaued a little bit in terms of, like, damage output. What are those little things? Explosions are larger. Dies when it's electrified. Let's do a test here. Little breakaway guy. Little bomb cell. Alright, that definitely hurt me. How do we keep you alive for a moment? Let's do something like that. I hurt myself. Generates constant voltage. If I take the bomb out. Ah, the acid melts these things very quick, huh? Little bastards. I don't know what you are, but you're pissing me off. I'm trying to do something over here. Little breakaway guy. Brewhark, you were already here. You can't just pretend you just got here again. We all remember. Is it time to stop being a flashlight? Like no more acid? Because we could just be like a missile platform. Not too much needs to change for that to be the case. Radiant thermal. I mean, I got explosions. I don't think I have any thermal cells, right? Oh, wait. Radiant heats when electrically activated. Heating all nearby cells. If I had any heat sink stuff, maybe. Wouldn't this just, like, radiate in a everywhere pattern and burn me? Oh, yeah, yeah. Generates a voltage proportional to its temperature. Wait. That's not a heat sink. We could definitely make an out-of-control increasing temperature, right? Jet's cooler. Note this is a big danger. Little breakaway. Where is a little jet? Turn yourself into the demon core. Boop, 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 boop. Work with here. Radiant. Always, I'm always gonna do that. Okay. A little jet pushes it forward. It's always on as long as it's attached. It's sticky. The hotter it gets, the more voltage it puts out. And the more voltage it gets, the hotter it gets. Are these little out-of-control heat missiles that I just made? Well, they're certainly out of control. These little blippers. The hope is that we stick them to people. Oh, they're sticky all the time, huh? Oh my god. I don't know what these things are, but I hate them. I desire to not be where these things could reach me anymore. They're coming out of these little bastards. God, how do I make these things not spin constantly? That's the question. Alright, the radiant heat, not quite as exciting as I thought it would be. Red stuff is ink to blind my enemies. Might be able to utilize this in some fun way. You could shoot out 2 more with scale out of control. Alright. Oh, that's a little bit pricey what we just built. Oh god, they're just shooting on their own now. These are getting warm. Speedometer. Propulsion. Relative speed. Get out of here. Ow. These beehives are strong. Always on sale. They're abusing root cells. That is incredibly rude of them. I miss my acid spewer. Let's go back. I do need to think of something, but I'm not sure how to make missiles that fly straight. I always get spins. I need to revisit this concept, but I want to save my acid flashlight first. Ba, 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 ba. Acid flashlight. I was just tired of those little bees. Alright, now that we have this saved... how do we make ourselves a little missile? Multiple jets be more stable? We can try. I guess technically I don't need these. It would still be nice to have the ink. The ink is good. We can blind our opponents. And if we're doing that, we don't need... Perfect. Let's see. We need a little breakaway cell. A jet, a jet. Breakaway cell. I guess just to see if this flies forward. Oh, right. You're connected. Dang. Alright, they come off, but are they going to be stable once we put a little engine inside of them? Where are you? Where's the detached one? There you are. Alright, alright. Some of them are going sort of forward. Using the stash for different attachments. When you say stash, talk about over here. Oh. I had no idea this was even a thing. Alright, now that it's flying forward. Question is, what do we want it to do? Releases if electrified. That's our major concern. We don't want it to be released. So it's electrified, it's currently releasing. But if we put an inverter... There we go. These are not guided. I would love to have guided versions. Alright, so we are negating, they are sticking. Now the question is, do we want electricity, or do we want to try and go for like a runaway heat thing? Gotta be careful about that inverter, though. It's okay over here, we just gotta... This is our buffer, so the payload needs to be on the edges. Oh. They heat up before they launch. I don't know why they have a period of warming up before they let go of me. I don't know about you guys. Is there a way to make it so the explosion doesn't just go off immediately? Too much electrical stuff, not enough charge. I don't know. I don't know if I can make a good missile here. Maybe I should just make one really big missile instead of trying to make two less good missiles. I would also love to just make something that hits a thing and blows up. Alright, a little scary. Detach only grants power after detach. Might just go back to being an acid flashlight until I find... Like, if we could find a thing that'll help it hunt down our opponents, I would feel a lot more comfortable. But I'm also curious about being a heat ray. Yeah, acid flashlight does seem like the way to go for now. Oh, I could use conductive cells to make lightning missiles, but yeah, let's be a flashlight. I mean, an acid flashlight. Like, maybe we'll find the tools we're looking for. Oh, it's only super scary over there. Parts. This is a very durable flower. Come on, dude. You're blind, at least. I got that going for me. Heat pumping set. Something in here we need to get rid of. 6 free. I need to get rid of 2 more. Kinda want the stickies to happen sooner or later. Explosives could be fun. Detaching has a home. If we could find, like, certain things, there's all kinds of fun stuff we can do. Conducts electrical signals. Like, maybe that'll happen? Guess I don't need the always-on cell. Just in case. Like, that could be something I want to play with. Yeah, I definitely feel the acid drop-off coming on. Oh, it's down. Ooh! Jerk! Wide berth for that little bastard. Man, the plant things are little bastards. Just constantly regenerating while stuck to a wall. Die! Much better. Soak it up. I keep on finding the same one. Inductive cell, it makes oscillating signals. Grounded cell. Stays near the location was activated. All the wrong versions of the brain. Just hose it down. Sticky, flexible, heart monitor. Charging. Slowly charge. After depowered, it will discharge a high voltage for a short time. Wonder if I should take that and leave my normal electricity ones behind and just make little electrical bombs. Oh, you're alive still. You're alive. I thought you dropped your money. Do. Come along, friend. Just accept death. Go on, melt, please. Mmm. Delicious. More horrible bees. Just that one little, like, nub on the wall is keeping him technically alive. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, you're the worst. If I level it one more time, I want to add some electricity, maybe. The front can be acid spewing and... acid spewing and ink spewing and also some electricity. Beehives are awful and I hate them. Oh, what's that? Heat pump cools, which you then provide a negative charge. Did I pick up the heat pump? Or was that something I passed on the floor? Charging cell. Speedometer, inductive. Heat pumping, yeah. I did pick that up. It will pump heat from itself to the environment and cells it contacts. So we have you. And we have, no, not explosive, we have irradiant. Conductive. Where's the negating cell? Thermoelectric cell. Is the negating cell one of the ones I passed earlier? I feel like it is. I have to go back for it. Just behind my head? Oh yeah! Negating cell, sorry. It was behind me, I couldn't see it. Alright, so these four allow us to do something. How do we safely utilize these things? Ba-ba-ba. Alright, neutral thrust. Start off with just the heat pumps. Alright, we got our heat pumps. It'll pump heat from itself to the environment and cells it contacts. Negate each other's voltage. Oh, wait. Not there. Guess I can do a straight line instead. Because I still want to spray ink on whatever I'm burning alive. Oh, scary. That really runs away quick, huh? So that makes it very, very hot. How do we make this safe? At the end of it all? Get your heat feedback loop working with the heat pump. Alright, no radiant, understood. So we're giving electricity to this. It is pumping heat into the environment. I just don't know how to do this without burning myself. Heat pump cools and thermo gives negative power when cold. Negating flips it to positive. Ah. Wish I had those test dummies nearby. Little guy. Oh! Is it double negating itself right now? Getting a positive charge or a negative charge make the heat pumps work inverted, which is bad. I thought that's what we're looking to do. Make them go from cold to hot. Oh, right, we need this part first. Alright, so we want electric charge. Cold for you is hot for enemies. Oh. Do I even need anything else then? Are we good with just these guys? Is it hot enough that I'm actually going to be, like, effective this way? How close do I have to get for damage? I need a test dummy. Just pin him to the wall. Pin him to the wall. Come on, little guy. Damn. Alright, it does kill it, but I don't think that's quick enough. I guess what I could do is... still have my acid. I just want to add some electricity to what I got going on here. Wait. Slightly more back thrust now. Link the heat pump setup. Yeah, let's take a look. All right. Let's see about a little heat pumpery, shall we? Just remove it all. Aww. What? What? Damn. Let's disconnect it. I'm ink. And everything's built on this. We could make it work. It'll just be a little up and down. That won't cause too many issues. It will technically work for sure. Alright, now we have so much forward. Well, yeah, we also need to start the process up. Things are changing colors. I see. Oh! I'll learn you. Be careful when approaching your targets. Yeah, I'm gonna just end up blowing myself up for sure. That's just part of the adventure, right? So I don't know what kind of enemies are explosive. Alright, that was an explosive one. I don't know how we're alive, but we're okay. We're okay. Yeah, I figured with explosion resistance, maybe we'll be fine.
Throwing flashbang.
What is that? What is that? Is that what I need? Looks like it has a little brain. I'm looking for one of those. Oh, bye. Yeah, we're a iron, like a heat press. God damn it, it's always the stay near where you were one. Well, I think I can safely say I'm not doing boom booms. Unless we get that, which is good for us. Just drop the explosives and take another copy of, the thing we're already using. While piloting my flashlight. Do, do, do. Try putting one of the radiants on there, but it might instantly kill me. See, I fear the instant death part. That was a cool mantis. I don't care for the bees. Venom cells. Go up and to the right. Iron them out. Alright, you're pretty strong. I'm just gonna back away from you. Just doing a lot of poison, I see. Zombie, what's going on? How do you feel about the jungle so far? I like it. It's a little frightening, but overall, I like it. I don't like it anymore. This place sucks. I hate this place. Why would you send me here? This is awful. Terrible. God damn it! Like, I'm still learning, like, what is dangerous. Like, a floppy thing like this, I'm like, oh, that's probably fine. Pretty fricked up, yeah, that one hurt. Yeah, that was a fun run. I enjoyed that run. The timing on that, what's going on, zombie? Thank you for that raid. Hello there, raiders. What were you doing today? You're playing League of Legends. I see you're still playing the Devil's Game. The Devil's Game. Yeah, it was good science. It was good science. It was a good run.